Kick 2026 off with miniature of the month. So this time I will definitely try to keep it up going through the year. When was it? 2024 I think we started this. Completely failed in 2025. I don't think I did one. But 2026. Let's get it started with this lovely Servitor model. Yeah, it's been around for a little while I do believe, but it's quite nice, so let's get it painted. Him. I'm going to start with Gullum and Flesh over the fleshy bits. There's not many fleshy bits, so take your time and go over the bits that you do have. Notably, the arms are fleshy, they are bare, so we can do that. Something like that. Start with these because we're going to do some dry brushing over the top of this in a minute. So start with the messy bits first. I always like to start with dry brushing first because then we can tidy up afterwards. So there's only half the face. Not even half the face. Doesn't matter if we go over too much anywhere at this point. Still try and keep it neat as you can. Improve your brush skills. So next we are going to take some Black Legion. We're going to go over all the cloth with this. We're going to be careful around the shoulders where we've gone over with the flesh. Gullum and Flesh. Careful not to get these two mixed up. Now we are going to have to tidy this up a little bit once we do our dry brushing, but it shouldn't be too much. So we're going to get trousers, we're going to get the shirt. We're going to leave these armour plates. So now they are both dry. We're going to work back on the skin. We're going to take some eye rack skin. We're going to lightly dry brush over the skin areas with this. It's quite green, so go sparingly. We are then going to go over that with the dry brush as well, even lighter, with Deep King Flesh. So we'll see how this comes out. So we'll start off with the eye rack. Like I said, it's quite green, so you go quite sparingly, and we're only going to do a small amount on the brush. Only got a bit of tissue here, no texture board or anything like that. And then we're just going to gently, then if we go over onto the black, we can tidy it up afterwards. If we go over anywhere else, it's not a problem at this point. I just realised you can't see. Sorry, there we go. Doesn't take a lot of this at all. That is all we need with the iron rack. So before we wash our brush, we're going to take our brush, we are going to clean it. We're going to clean it on our tissue a bit more. Still a little bit of paint there. It's not too much of a problem, but then we're going to go straight into the deep kin. Same again, we're just going to do a light dry brush of this. A little bit on your brush. Look into the bristles. And same again, we're just going to gently dry brush, catching the raised edges. Once you're happy with that, again, before you clean your brush, before you wet your brush, clean it off on a bit of tissue, and we're going to take some pallid witch flesh and we're going to do the same again. Even less this time though. Still having the previous colours on there will help as well, help blend the three of them together. Now with this, I'm just going to concentrate on his face and the top of his shoulders. Like that. So that is our flesh done. So I've gone back round with Black Legion to tidy up where I went with a dry brush on the skin. So what we're going to do now is carefully go around with another dry brush. Small dry brush again, but this time with Administratum Grey, and we're going to go over the black. Again, this is only going to be a very small, a light dry brush. It's quite a stark colour against the black, so it will stand out quite a lot, which is fine. You only do it lightly, build it up in layers like that. Look. Just didn't see that, I'll do it on this leg so that I haven't touched it. As you go over it, you can see it starting to build up. Once you get to a point you're happy with, stop and move on. While I have the Administratum Grey out, what I'm going to do is pick out these armour panels. Whilst we are waiting for that layer to dry, we're going to take some lead belcher and go over any bits that we want in silver. Really metallics, really. So it's going to be this little claw here. Well, all the remaining parts, really. There's going to be a few details to go around afterwards. Going to be the claw, the pipes and all the tubing, the thing on his face, his gun, and the rest of this arm, his feet. So there's quite a lot. we have done that, we're going to take some Seraphim Sepia and we're going to go over the armour plates. Now we're going to concentrate in the recesses, trying to keep off the flat areas. So this is going to be quite difficult, but take your time with it. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go around the edges, around that recessed area there. And if you want, because this is going to represent dirt, so you can build it up at the bottom a bit more around that rivet, something like that. If you do go a bit crazy with it, a bit like that, it'll go a bit wrong. In fact, what I'll do is I'm just going to do the whole thing like that, and I'll show you how we fix that. Get around that there. So we'll leave that one like that, let it dry, and I realise you can't see. Concentrating too much, and you can't see. So I painted that one pretty much all of it. So I'll show you how we fix that later. Whereas the one on the crotch there is mainly in the recesses. We're waiting for that to dry. We're going to take some Nuln oil and we're going to go over all the metallics, same as we did before with the lead voucher. This time we're doing it with the Nuln oil. So now that we've done the Nuln oil and our Seraphim Sepia is dried, we're going to go back to Administratum Grey. This is where we're going to tidy up that Seraphim Sepia. So I've got a different brush with a finer point on it. Excuse me. So we're going to start with this one, this panel. Focus, there we go. Basically we're just going to block in again, leaving the Seraphim Sepia in the recesses. Around our rivets and any other gubbins that we've got. Any spillages that you've got, what you can do. So you can tidy up and highlight edge, go around the edges of your other armour panels. Just leaving that Seraphim Sepia in the deepest recesses. Now we've done that, we're going to go for an edge spot highlight. Edge spot highlight. We're going to go for a spot highlight of Orphan Grey. Using that same sharp brush, get a little bit on the tip of your brush, and we're going to pick out rivets. These can also be edges that are facing source, so the sun, or the light above them. So once you are happy with your armour and its highlights, we're going to go back to the lead belcher. Make sure that your non-oil is dry at this point. We don't want this to be wet. So we're going to roughly highlight all of our silver. So we'll start with this, even the bits that you don't want silver at this point, just on metallics. I'm just going to kind of go around. This could probably benefit with dry brush if you're feeling up to it. Do a dry brush, but if you get this on anything else at this point, it is going to take quite a bit of work to get it back. So I'm going to roughly highlight. Once you've done your rough highlights with your lead belcher, we're going to take some Agros tunes. Now this is going to go on any bits that you want brass, any of the metallics that we've already done that you want brass. So we'll take some Agros tunes and we're going to just go over that area that you want brass. And it'll completely change its nature. Take a look at the box art or the website art for where you want it. I'm going to go around and pick out some bits that I think look suitably good in brass. Once you've done that, I'm going to pick out some of the cables that are running around from the backpack to his face and all sorts. I'm going to do that with some Blood Angels Red. For his mechanical eye, for his lens, I'm going to take some pallid witch flesh and I'm just going to carefully dot his eye with this and go back to the sharp brush for this. take some Eldari Emerald. I'm going to go over that pallid witch flesh on his eye lens with that same sharp brush, and carefully just going to dot that again. Get some more of that. So for our teeny tiny little Mechanicus symbols, we're going to go back to our Black Legion again. I'm going to go over the whole symbol. Carefully, of course, because this is on the armour and on the metallics on the back. So we don't want to go overboard with this, but I'm going to go over the whole symbol. Best I can. Now that our Black Legion has dried on the symbol, we're going to go back to the Ultron Grey. We take our sharp pointed brush again. Now, the skull on the left side is white, so carefully go over it. Not looking for amazing detail or accuracy at this point, just getting the colours down. And now the cog on the other half, on the right side, so right before, is black. So we can use our line from where we went previously. Start there. Just join the dots. It's very much easier on this side's a little bigger. Should have something like that, hopefully. What I've done, I also noticed that this little nodule in the middle here, I missed. So I hit it with lead belcher, and go with non-oil, same as the rest of metallics. Just like that. And there we have a Servitor done. Servitor. You can do some more embellishments on the back, go a bit more colour if you wish, pick out some of the dials and the cogs and whatnot, but I'm quite happy with like this. You're going to have a few of these in your army, I would assume, so you don't want to go too overly detailed in this. In fact, what I'm going to do while I'm thinking about it, take my Blood Angel's red again, and this little claw that it's got a couple of cables coming off it, so I'm just going to hit them with the Blood Angel's red again. Same with the other cables on the other side. Like that. base it however you need to base it. I'm just going to do a basic sand base, I think, and yeah, do it like that. Thank you very much for watching. Let's hope we will see you again in February. Thank you very much.